Hey everybody, Faith here, and I've got a bone to pick with Mother Nature. I love my garden, but ants, they're like that one friend who never leaves after a party. Seriously, these little guys are everywhere. You water your prize-winning petunias, and bam, an ant army marches out, ready to wage war on your begonias. Don't worry, I've got your back. Today, we're going to learn how to evict these tiny tenants and reclaim your garden paradise. And trust me, you'll want to stick around because the best, most foolproof method is coming up at the end of this video. Spoiler alert, it involves coffee, but not the way you think. Let's get started. All right, first things first. You can't win a war if you don't know where your enemy is hiding, right? Step 1 is to channel your inner detective and find the source of their anti-rebellion. I know. You've probably already stood here, hands on your hips, yelling, "Who's in charge here?" But unlike your siblings, ants don't talk back. So what do? We follow those little breadcrumbs, or should I say ant crumbs. Get down on their level, become one with the dirt, and track those tiny troopers back to their HQ. It's like a scavenger hunt, but instead of finding a prize, you're finding the source of your ant agonies. Okay, so you found their secret lair. Time for phase 2 of our ant eviction plan, food grade diatomaceous earth. Now this stuff might sound like it belongs in a chemistry lab, but trust me, it's a gardener's best friend. And no, you don't eat it. Think of it like this. Imagine an ant taking a dip in a pool of tiny razor-sharp shards of glass. Not so fun, right? That's basically what diatomaceous earth does. It's like sending those ants to a spa day in hell. Just sprinkle it around the ant nest along their trails. Pretty much anywhere you see them congregating. It dehydrates them and poof, bye-bye ant colony. Chapter 3, Boiling Water. Old school, but oh so satisfying. Now, for those of you who like to keep things simple and natural, this next method is for you. It's time to boil up some antiquity. Yep, you heard me right. Boiling water. It's old school, it's effective. And honestly, there's something oddly satisfying about watching those ants scatter, like they're late for a very important date with destiny. Just grab a pot of water, bring it to a rolling boil, and carefully pour it over the ant nest. It's like a hot tub party that they definitely won't be RSVPing to next year. Chapter 4, Sweet Revenge, Homemade Ant Bait. All right, let's kick things up a notch with a little homemade ant bait. This is where we get a bit sneaky. We're going to play on their love for all things sweet and sugary, but with a twist. We're going to combine sugar with borax, a common household cleaner. Now, before you go running for the hills, don't worry. It's safe for your plants when used correctly. The ants are attracted to the sugar, they feast on it, take it back to their colony, share it with their buddies, and boom, problem solved. It's like sending them a Trojan horse filled with deliciously deadly treats. Chapter 5, Coffee Power. The ultimate ant-repelling hack. And now, for the grand finale, the moment you've all been waiting for, the coffee hack. I know what you're thinking, coffee? Really? But trust me on this one. Used coffee grounds are like kryptonite to ants. Remember how we talked about them following scent trails? Well, coffee throws a wrench in their whole system. It's like trying to find your way out of a maze, but someone keeps moving the walls. Sprinkle those used coffee grounds around your garden, especially near the nest or entry points, and watch the ants scatter. Plus, your garden will smell like a Starbucks, and who doesn't love that? And there you have it, folks. 5 entertaining ways to reclaim your garden and send those little guys packing. Remember, a little persistence goes a long way. Don't give up if you don't see results right away. These things take time. If this video helped, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss more fun garden hacks. Drop a comment if you've got your own ant-busting tricks, or just tell me how your battle with the ants is going. I love a good war story. And as always, happy gardening, my friends. You've got this.